Um, Welcome to my tutorial. Today I'm gonna be teaching you to start playing Royale High and trading because as a newbie you're just getting started on the game and you don't know what this game is about. So I'm gonna do something. You can click the explore the world if you want to go anywhere. You just click and click visit. Alright, so I'm just gonna be going to my apartment. My computer login, my apartment. Okay, so once you get to your apartment, the first thing you should probably do is your computer login. For this video, I'm not going to do my computer login because I don't really do it to collect diamonds, but I totally recommend doing it because you get like 10,000 diamonds a week just for doing your computer login alone. So I totally recommend doing that. Now the second thing you should do is sleep. I've already slept, so I'm probably not gonna level up or get enough levels or sleep. Just get up. Sleep gives you extra XP that you get to level up, and once you get to 75 levels you'll be able to go to trading. The next thing you should do is click teleport again from the teleport tab and click Royale High. You can just click it and click new campus. Alright, once you get there, I have all of the game passes to this game. Alright, so you're gonna fly to get to your locker, or walk, claim your locker, get to your books. Alright, now I got my books. You can click on classes to see what classes you have. I have computer. You can click your backpack to look at your journal, your homework, your to-do, and your locker, your notes. You can write whatever you want to. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do while we wait for the first classes, I'm gonna teach you some diamond spots to farm and grind diamonds. Also, nice. By the way, like I said, if you don't have any of the game passes, I think red diamonds give you 20 and the green diamonds give you 10 and the blue diamonds give you 1 if you don't have the game passes. For me, the green diamonds give me 60, the red diamonds give me 120, and the blue diamonds give me 6. So here are some, as I'm showing right now, here are some spots where you can collect diamonds. Also, I forgot to mention the faster flying game pass. If you don't have the faster flying game pass, it might take a while to get to all of these spots. That's why I'm moving fast, and you can't move fast if you're starting out and you don't have any game passes. Go in here, get this green diamond. Go in here, get this green diamond. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you is pretty difficult. So you need to go to the art studio right here. Get it in. Next thing I'm going to show you is, we don't have a lot of time until computer class starts. How to get in without the faster flying game pass if you don't have it. So all you have to do is click sitting and click chill, and you just move back. It might take a while, but you're gonna get in. So once you get in, you're gonna drop and then you just fly. So next is computer class, and also I'm in my private server. In a public server, you might not be able to do some things that I'm about to do. I'm just gonna explain them in every class, that things you can do in a public server if you don't have a private server. Class starting. So we wait for computer class. So if you're in a private server, you just have to type 5 letters and you're gonna get an A+. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you're in a public server with many people, you have to type quickly and get enough letters to get an A. Or if you're in a private server with your friend, make sure all of your friend types 5 letters, because you know sometimes when you're chatting you can accidentally click another letter. Alright, we got an A+, and we got XP.
Nice.
Next one is the lecture hall. So you just have to wait until you get the teleport. This game really requires a lot of waiting, so I totally recommend like watching YouTube or watching Netflix so you don't get bored. So you don't really have to, in a private server, you don't really have to click A to get an A. But in a public server, you might have to click all answers correct, or at least try to. Alright, I still got an A, and I leveled up. My next passing period is PE. So for PE, if you have faster flying, you just have to fly over here to this chair and sit, because you're required to do this obstacle course, which is hard. Alright, and then you just fly over here and click the bell. If you don't have the faster flying game pass, you have to quickly fly, or if you don't make it, you have to do the obstacle course. This trick works on both public and private servers. You can try this out on public and private servers and it'll work either way. Next is baking. Baking is starting. For baking, I have really nothing to say. You just have to do baking. And you just wait. Cupcakes. And also another thing you can do while you're waiting is to dress up your character. You can, if you don't have a lot of stuff, it's okay. But once you start farming and stuff, you'll be able to get a ton of stuff. Okay, our cupcakes are done.
Yeah, boy.
There. So we've made our cupcakes. Alright, Next is chemistry class. Chemistry class, you just have to click the chemicals and mix them. So since I'm in a private server, I just have to do one, but with other people you have to do rounds, and whoever can do the fastest, can mix up the fastest chemicals, can get an A+. So lunch is starting. Alright, so swimming class is next. So if you have the faster gaming, I totally recommend sitting on this bench or the lifeguard bench. If you don't have the pass, just fly as fast as you can to the lifeguard bench because it's more faster that way. And once you stay on the lifeguard bench, you don't have to do the obstacle course. And alrighty. Next class is art. Alright, art class is starting. So in a private server, you don't have to do art class, and you don't have to like paint on the thing, on the portrait. I lost my words there. You don't have to paint on the portrait to get an A+ in a private server. But in a public server, you have to do that or you're gonna fail. So since I don't have to do it, I'm not gonna do it for this video. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is show you another tip to get diamonds. A lot of them. So you see these mountains full of diamonds, you can actually collect these. So if you don't have the game pass, you go to animations on your thingy, click animations, click sitting, just scroll all the way down until you see your chill emote, and then once you do that, you squeeze as hard as you can. Most of the time it might not work. Just try another. Okay, so I got in. That is the way to do it without the game pass. It takes quite a long time, but with the thing, you could just zoom all the way to 299 and just zoom in and zoom out that way. I'm gonna collect only the red and green diamonds. Usually when I sleep from a level, I usually level up, but since I leveled up twice, I'm probably not gonna level up. But it might not be the same. You might level up, but I probably won't.
Good morning. How are you?
You would get XP and you would do it all over again. So that was my first way of getting diamonds. I started out with 500k. So the next way I'm gonna do is pretty easier and it's totally recommended. So I go to new Royale High campus, and instead of getting my books, I put all my flying settings all the way up. If you have the game pass, use this setting. If you don't, just I totally recommend not using this method and just using my first method if you don't have the game passes. So you just fly around and just collect the diamonds. these are all of my areas where I collect diamonds, and I get the most diamonds for it. And I click Enchantix High. This is another place to farm if you're just farming diamonds, not really grinding for levels. Also, rest in peace Enchantix High, since it's gonna be removed for the new school. Alright. Not really loaded in yet.
Bruh.
Ta-da! Loaded. Nice. Alright. Bit laggy. Alright, so just follow me to find diamond spots. To the green and red diamonds are not very the green and red diamonds are mostly the diamonds you're probably want to look for, because they give you more diamonds.
Nice.
Now I'm just gonna try to give some farming tips and advice. Alright. Number one tip is to grinding, like I've showed you, and another tip is to trade. Like once you get to the trading hub, it's gonna be easier to grind, even if you have no game passes at all, because the things that you buy from the shop, like seasonal sets like the Darling Valentina set, you'll be able to sell and get diamonds. So try to look in your, maybe to get better at the game, try to look in your inventory things that you don't need and try to sell them. Alright. Thanks for watching, I guess. I hope this tutorial kind of helped you. I'm pretty sure not really, but I don't know.